But if you could turn up, as I did yesterday afternoon, and secure a spot here, then you're doing pretty well. Just had a great conversation with a guy in one of the villages on the way through to Aberystwyth. He said that he had his epiphany about 15 years ago. He was renting a house and doing his job, but a lot of the time he was invested in his hobbies and things that brought him real enjoyment. So he found that him and his partner were hardly ever at the house. They were always out in nature. He was into kite surfing, and he realized that he was wasting so much money on rent when he could quite easily move into a van or a caravan, save so much more money, and then have that to invest in things that brought him real joy and real pleasure. So that's what he did, and he was happy as Larry. 15 years he's been doing that, living in a caravan, motorhome and a Sprinter van. And him and his wife, he said his wife took about 2 years of persuasion to move into the lifestyle, but once she did, they had an opportunity to move back to a house and she rejected it out of hand. It goes to show what happens when you're in this lifestyle. It's very difficult to go back to bricks and mortar once you start to experience real freedom and you're out there just living your life. I don't know, if you think about it, it's worthwhile to really consider what it is that makes you happy in life and whether the nomadic experience is the way to achieve that. A lot of van lifers have taken to putting that kind of decal on the back of their vehicle so it looks like highway maintenance or something more official. Maybe they don't get beeped as often in laybys. Maybe it helps them blend in a little bit more. I think sometimes people hold on to things that they don't like and they make a lot of compromises and sacrifices for things that actually don't give them good energy. It could be people, places, jobs, situations, whatever it may be. I think we hold on to things for far too long, if we're being honest with each other. Sometimes it's better to just just drop those things if we can, if they're negative aspects of our life. And it's the same with places and people, actually. If there's no connection there, no chemistry, no nothing, no spark, then I don't see any point in dwelling on that. I think move on to the next place and make that a really special, meaningful relationship, as I've done with many of my nomadic spots that I go back to time and time again. There's no point wasting time in places that just don't resonate with us. That's not to say we can't visit these places and enjoy them, but if we do get a sense that things are not quite vibing, then I don't think there's any great problem about moving on quickly and discarding the things that we don't like. And the dogs too. Speaking of van life, nomad life, plenty of parking spots on the beachfront, which is good to see. Lots of van lifers down here, taking in some views. So what have we got here? We've got the promenade, we've got the castle ruins, got a big shopping centre, shopping streets, independent boutiques, that kind of thing, coffee shops, beachfront, rocky, sandy in some places. Got the seals down on the edge of the hill over there. Let's have a little look at the harbour while we're down here. So a car park, not a camping facility. I don't think people are asking for a campsite facility. I think what they're asking for is just a place to rest their heads before they drive up the coast. I don't think it's too much to ask for without being charged extortionate campsite fees. Looky what we found here. 3 camper vans cosily parked up in a very nice spot. That's pretty cool. Good morning. That was an exceptional park up in Aberystwyth. Right on the coast here. Waking up to the sea and the waves. Amazing. I like this place. As park ups go, 10 out of 10. This is a fine park up in Aberystwyth. In Aber. They really pulled it out for this one. A fantastic park up. Right on the beach. Right in front of the castle ruins. Waking up to the waves, and I'm going to get soaked wet through in a minute. Generally, when I've been walking about the place, there are signs that it's nomad friendly. Still plenty of park ups available, and there is some signage and some pushback creeping in, it looks like. Maybe if you're local to here and you camp out here quite a bit, you'll be able to fill us in on the local scene of van life as a nomad. But if you can turn up, as I did yesterday afternoon, and secure a spot here, you know, that's the hotel for night there. Beautiful parking spot. So if you can secure one of those, then you're doing pretty well. It's a nice vibe. And this little thing over here in front of the castle ruins is the Hut, which is a popular coffee and breakfast place for walkers and people coming for the day and whatnot. You have toilets over here as well, which aren't open in the morning, which is a pain in the arse, but they were open late last night, which was good. I need to sort that out. So all in all, very grateful for the town and people of Aberystwyth for providing a very beautiful, luxurious bed for the evening. More van lifers over there. They're doing all right. And I may partake in another coffee. It might be an enjoyable thing to do right now.